What's up, guys? It's Robert Sassa Walsh, and today I'm bringing my MLG Providence vlog. I'm also going to recap on the season itself, the whole season, every event. Not every event, but my favorite ones and my least favorite. But let's start off with Providence. Friday, first thing I got to do was play with Austin. This kid, he was in the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and his wish was to play with Call of Duty pros on Black Ops, and he got his wish. We played some friendly exhibition games. It was me, 7 other pros, and including him, and Hasha was coaching, and we just played some friendly exhibition games. The kid is a monster, by the way, for being so young. He has some really good reaction time, and just he's so smart. Like, I was surprised how good he was doing. And shout out to you, Austin, if you're watching this. And then after that was All-Star game. East Coast took it. I think we only lost one map out of the 7 East Coast played. I played in 3, and I did pretty phenomenal in every map I played in. So, alright, and then Saturday, this is the big day. We didn't have to play till Friday. Our first match was against Next Threat, and they did end up winning the Nationals. It came down to the last map, 3-2. It was Hanoi S&D, and this always replays back through my mind because it just came down to the last round. S&D, it was tied 3-3 last map, and I think we planted the bomb, but all of us went down and we couldn't defend, and we ended up losing the round. So we got knocked into losers bracket, and then that's when we played pretty young good kids. And we beat him 3-2. It came down to the last map again, and then the match after that was against Collapse, and pretty much the same thing against Next Threat. We're actually down 2-0 though, and we're having such an amazing comeback. We brought it all the way down to the last map, and it was Grid S&D. Came down to the last round, and we couldn't hold it, and that's when we got knocked out. And for our consolation match, our heads weren't even in the game anymore. We didn't care, and we were playing for 7. And I know we could have won that if we tried our best and just communicated. But everyone was down, and we ended up losing that 8-1. What am I saying? 3-1, and we got 8th place. So that was my placing for Providence. And overall, though, the event was really good though. Congrats to Next Bet for winning the Nationals. It is the biggest event. They did end up taking home 50 G's, which is a lot of money, divided by 4. So, but yeah, let me just talk about my placings throughout the whole season. Dallas, I got 14th. Columbus, I got 3rd. Anaheim 2nd. Raleigh 1st. Orlando 4th, and then, as I just said, Providence 8th. And my favorite event would definitely have to be Raleigh, just because that was our first event my team took home, and I got to meet a lot of celebrities too at the hotel. I got to meet, I saw Shaq, I got to meet Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and there was a couple other famous people just chilling in the hotel. But overall, this whole season was amazing. I'm happy with my placings, and I can't wait for the next season, 2012. And some of my favorite moments is just chilling in the lobby of the hotel with other pro gamers from different games, and those are some of the best times. And shout out to everyone on Optic. I know I don't know everyone on Optic. I am a new member. And shout out to my teammates, Nate, Shot, and Twiz. And also shout out to all the sponsors who supported me and my team throughout the 2011 season. Quantity Gaming, they helped a lot. I know Primetime Gamers, they helped a little bit at the beginning. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed my MLG Providence vlog / recap on the season. And that's about it, guys. I'm out. Peace.